Crafter, no. Now the crafter can be helpful for crafting, as the name might suggest, but it has a better use. You see, more than just being able to craft, the crafter also emits a redstone signal out of comparator depending on how full it is. If it's full of like 5 items, it'll emit a signal strength of 5, but if it has 9 items or filled slots, it'll emit a signal strength of 9, which can be paired with a system like this to only emit a signal when the crafter is full. But you can also make it so when it has 6 items or more, see 5 items, no signal, 6 I don't know why it's doing that. 6 items gives you a signal. Yeah, 6 items gives you a signal, and that's really helpful. And in some cases, that can be a lot more helpful than just using the crafter for crafting. And you can use a system like this. I've turned my desktop audio down so you can't hear the horrible clicking of this dropper here. So if you want the observer to get more items, you keep it like this, and if you want it to lose items, you do that. And now it will lose items here, and if I just do /tick rate blah blah blah, and all the items will speed out, and it'll like lose the items quickly, which is cool. And also we can add a function here which means it locks and nothing changes. But if we want, for instance, like 2 items to come out, we leave it, and then okay, actually 4 items came out there. Now if we want the items back, we press that, and the items will come back once we unblock that. And now all the items. Okay, there's one there, so you're going to have to live with it always being 8. So you can add another one with like, don't worry, it's always going to be 8 or more. If you want it to, for instance, like stay the same, just do that, and then you can unblock that and everything will stay the same. And if you want it to lose some items, do that, and then it will have lost, in my case, 3 items, which is really handy. And it means if I like add a block there, okay, that's kind of annoying. No, it's not. It's fine. We can, there we go. You can run signals out of this because this is power 5, so it will get power 5. You can continue this whole thing. Hang on. Anyway, okay, that doesn't really work, but like, say my machine did work like this, then it'll work because it powers through the thing. This is a great system. It's slightly big. I'm sure you could make it smaller if you were better at redstone than me, but like, it's really effective. And actually, there you go, it's already smaller. Brilliant. That's not smaller, it's just more condensed. Like that, it's great. So now, it's empty. If we want it to be full again, we do that. Then it'll get full with 8, because it can't get the last one. And then you can lock it. And then whatever you do, it'll always do that. It'll, like, hang on, why is that still going? Okay, that technically shouldn't be going, that thing. Why is that? Why is this being powered? It's being powered by that. It's being powered by this. Okay, if I just make it glass, would that change anything? Does that work? Yeah, that does work. It's all great. So this is on. Wait, hang on. Doesn't work. Don't worry, 1 second. Okay, back. We're back, and I believe we have a working system. It now works and doesn't interfere with anything at all. It's all good. So this is the locked system. It's all locked. These will eventually despawn, so I wouldn't keep it locked for too long. But like, it in theory, it does work. Let's unlock it. And then power it again. So now it'll have a maximum of 8, which is good, and then you can lock it because the sound's annoying. And you can also have automatic stuff to do all this locking business. It's quite hard to get a thing in, but you know, it is possible. So I've now found a system that works with all of this complicated stuff. If it's full, it'll emit a signal strength of 1, which is then put into this redstone repeater, put into this repeater, put into this repeater, and it then emits a signal here, which we can show with like not a copper bulb, because they're bad for things where you don't want to flip-flop. So if it's full, it'll do that, but if it's not full, it'll do that, which is cool. And it means, hang on, there we go, now it should be full and powering, which means everything's great, and it's all brilliant. And this is just a simple thing. You could do so much more, but it's basically a observer output that can be easily, simply at least, maybe not easily, simply monitored, not monitored, you know, like altered by hoppers. And it's like much better than like barrels, because they're completely ridiculous. And these, which you have to actually go into if you want to change them. But yeah, see, it's only off by 2 now because they leave really fast now. But anyway, you get the idea. It's really cool, and this is just a system. We can also make it automatic with other systems, and it's just a really cool idea that means the crafter might get used in builds for a lot more than just crafting. I hope you enjoyed this video. By the way, my birthday's coming up, and the best birthday present you could possibly get from me is another subscriber, as in you subscribing. So yeah, that would be great. This is just one of the applications of this system. It's a bit complicated. You've got to know how it works if you want to make it work. But this is only lost 1. You've got to be fairly fast with this, but of course you can link that up to other redstone things. I'm just not quite good enough at redstone to do that. Is this NBT redstone? No, it's not. Oops. Did that lose something? Yeah, anyway. Yeah. Okay, you can have your stuff back now. Anyway, it's a really cool system. Wait. Just unlocking it quickly. There we go. It's all good. It's a cool system. Please subscribe. Everything's brilliant. I love the system. Also, who doesn't like a bubble elevator? Also, most satisfying thing is if you turn this off, all of the stuff should go into this dropper here, which I can't quite reach because there are blocks in the way of it on every angle. Wait. Yes. All of the items are there. And then, if you press that, they'll fly out and it looks brilliant. It's all cool. Sorry, I should probably lock that. There we go. And now it's signal strength of 8 because there's always something in this hopper, I think. But anyway, it's all cool. Hope you enjoyed the video, and I will see you next time for probably another crafting video, but I'm not sure. Bye!